Laura Kennedy. I do play, but I'm more here to like just keep the friendships with the girls and kind of separate it, be like a separate part of my life, and just kind of like relax and that sort of thing. So ex-player, but main drinker kind of.
Right. So to start off with, can you just talk to me a bit about casuals and the women's team? What's it like? What's the environment like?
Love them, like absolutely love them. There's not one person in the team that you feel like you can't just like have a chat with. They all feel like really good friends. Like if you're struggling with anything, there's always someone who's been through it and has a solution. It's a really supportive team, and even if there's 20 of us or 4 of us at a training session, there'll still be that energy there, and there'll still be like the vibe of like, yeah, this is like a separate part of our life that gives us that time to breathe. And even if you've had like the worst day at work, coming down, like it does really, really help.
And kind of on that, on coming down and playing rugby, like what's it like being part of a rugby team? What is so special about the sport of rugby?
It's not a feeling that you can describe. It's just like an extended family. Like with me, I've got quite a small family, but here it feels like I've got so many more people, and it's great.
And then
I feel like everyone's listening to me. That's a surprise.
Obviously, we had the Women's Rugby World Cup. What was the World Cup like in terms of getting in new players?
Amazing. We actually had the trophy down here just before the World Cup started, and that was absolutely amazing for getting like us out there and kind of showing like, yeah, come down, come support us. We've had quite a few people join, even if they come for a session or two, or we've had people start at the beginning of the season and be here till the end of the season. That World Cup has done a lot for the sport, especially in Northampton, 100%.
And then, can you just talk to me a bit about anything else rugby? Like, how important is the sport? How do we continue that conversation that women's rugby is still here?
Watch it. Honestly, just watch it, especially having Loughborough Lightning so close. That's like that'll be like a social. It'll be put on the group chat like, let's go watch the Lightning game. Honestly, watch it, turn up for your local team, and just acknowledge the sport. If that makes sense, like men's rugby gets so much traction, and women's rugby is finally getting that traction it deserves. So just keep watching it. Come down to your local team, even if it's just to have a pint. Even if it's to have a pint, watch the game. Our captain will probably drag you to the pitch, but that's fine, especially here at Casuals, because one thing that's so amazing about this club is we are a whole club. Like, we're a massive family. We're not just a club with a ladies team. We are a massive family that all get along. Sometimes we bicker, but for the most part, we all get along really, really well.
And can you give me 3 words to describe rugby?
God, exhausting. No, supportive, fun, and freeing, I'd say. Because even again, you get to be whoever you want on the pitch. You can be the quietest person in a room, but the loudest voice on the pitch.
And is there anything else you want to add about women's rugby, about casual,
Come play.
about anything else?
Come play. You're always welcome. And if you love it, you love it. And if you don't, stay for a pint.
Perfect.